I get the feeling that training your body and your mind works a bit differently for a lot of other characters. So, because Goku and Vegeta are obviously two different people. And in order for them to get stronger, they need to pretty much train like their own way. For Goku, for his form, staying calm. Even though with TUI, which he pretty much can now use, for Lurker, Whis was trying to also teach Goku to use Ultra Instinct without having to transform. Like, in his base form, he can just use it, Use it like at will. Without, because Whis, obviously all the angels can do it. Whis can do that as well. And Goku was trying to pretty much, Whis was trying to teach Goku how to properly use Ultra Instinct without having to, like, transform or something. And that's how TUI became a thing. He looks like he's still in base, but he looks like he's still in base form, but with True Ultra Instinct, he can pretty much, feel any other emotion while using Ultra Instinct. I mean, I don't really know that's stronger than MUI, or because that's considered perfected, but I mean, a lot of debates, but whatever you guys think is stronger, then that's fine. And obviously with Vegeta, in order for him to master Ultra Ego, he needed to control his destructive power with take full on control with his destructive power, and pretty much feel the guilt, like let go of his guilt that he had on his past actions, obviously, because that's like the main key aspect of mastering Ultra Ego. And then obviously, like every other character, Gohan, obviously Gohan, he had to let out his anger, be more like Gohan instead of someone else. And obviously training and training, and of course, training is also important for him. Training his body, of course, and also his anger, because that's also a bigger aspect of specifically Gohan, and also Broly. Broly's the same thing as Gohan, training, and obviously training to get stronger, and his anger, of course. But the difference between Broly and Gohan is that Gohan, his anger, obviously, he's still full out control of what he's doing, but with Broly, he's not. Broly has to like learn to pretty much take full out control on his Super Saiyan, like every time he transforms, because most of the time he would have no pupils and he would lose full on control. But currently, he has full control of his Super Saiyan form, so hopefully he can do the same thing with his full power form. And with Piccolo, well, Piccolo is like straightforward, just training, and obviously most of the time he's doing mentally, meditating, which which of course is a big aspect of getting stronger, but also like finding that true power within him. Yeah, he had to use Shenron, but the Namekians and Shenron are like connected to one another, so it makes sense for them to get the powers from Shenron, even though it wasn't his. But you get the point. And of course with Frieza, I know he's not main. I know he's not part of the main character, like good guys, but he's still part. Because all he had to do was just train. Literally, just train. That's it.